Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, almost 11 o'clock. It's about 13 till, and I'm fixing to go to work. But I'm here out in the outskirts of Houston. I got Houston drops. I want to tell you something. One of the things I like to do is to wake up late in the morning, start late in the morning, and drive late into the night. People talk about solar powered this and whatever. I like working my hours. Those are my hours. I'm a night owl. And if I could do it all night, I could, but I don't, because these stores, they have daytime appointments. If they're all nighttime appointments, I'd be all over that. I prefer at night. But kind of reminds me of my Tango days, Tango Transport, when I was dedicated for those paper mills out of Louisiana and Texas. We had open appointments pretty much all the time, and you can get there whenever you get there, just as long as it's during their open, operating hours. And so, like I said, I would drive late into the night, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and just wake up about 9 or 10 and get back to work. Of course, we ran paper logs, so I did fudge. I'm not promoting it now, but I'm just saying back then I did. It's not as bad as what I did before that. Before that, I was just absolutely outlawing it. Yes, I was an outlaw out here, for sure. 100-mile-an-hour truck out in West Texas, freaking no logbook whatsoever. I mean, young and stupid. And you want to know the crazy thing about that is, I'm not promoting it, because this is the reason why I'm not promoting it, is because I make more money now running on e-logs than I did having loose leaf logbook, tear it out, throw it out the window type stuff, and driving 75, 80 mile an hour in West Texas. I make more money now driving 60 on an e-logs. Imagine that. So there's for you haters out there that think, oh, you drive for a big old mega carrier and you're not making any money. Ooh, you're wrong, dead wrong. It's exactly the opposite. I've driven for the small companies. And people can back me up. Money's not that great there, to be totally honest. Benefits definitely suck. So, anyway, that's not the point of this video. People ask, well, what's your website? Do you have a website? I've had that question before a few times, and I was saying, no, not a website guy. Because I would love to have one, but for a different reason. I do a Trucker Rag Chew, or not, Rag Chew Ministries channel here on YouTube. That's my other channel. I don't put too much into it, but occasionally I get on there and do stuff. So check it out, subscribe, whatever. And it's more political, more religious type stuff. And I thought about doing a web page for that. It'd be more interaction with with what I'm doing, what the ministry is doing in the trucking industry, and not just on me, And that's the thing about having my own website. I don't want it to be about me. No one cares about me. No one would even hit it. No one would even go there. I want it to be very interactive with other people, not just drivers. But and I also wanted to do a podcast for it too, and whatever. And I may do that eventually, but right now I don't have the time. So anyways, that's the reason why I don't have a website. But what I will say is that I almost declare it as my own. I don't declare it as my own because it's not my own, but yttrucking.com is a great place where someone else promotes us. I'm not big about promoting myself. If you look at my stuff, I never have been big on promoting myself. You ain't gonna find me having giveaways, no T-shirts, no nothing. Even though I thought about saying, don't be a bonehead, and not have my name on it at all. It says, don't be a bonehead trucker. Something like that. That'd be actually kind of cool. Watch it be out tomorrow. Never been promoting myself You know, I never really have. Never. I'm not say I never will, but you know, I just never been into it. But one guy does, Tex Crowley, does, and as much as we parodize each other on here on YouTube, and it's all fun and games and stuff, and it helps promote, each other, and it's having fun or whatever. But he does a very, very good job at promoting YouTube truckers out here on YouTube to get their message out, because everybody has a different message. Everybody's channel has something different, and that's the reason why that he has that. I mean, if you search up Schneider National, you're going to find me. You're going to find Rice Cake for the Win. You're going to, find guys like us. But if you go search up Swift, you'll find old Big Cat videos, and stuff like that. Same with Warner. But if you're looking for, getting owner operator or stuff like that, you got guys like Ian Hanna or someone else that I'm not really familiar with because I'm not interested in owner operator right now. That you can go to, or heavy haul or flatbed. There's just a lot of things, for different people. If you want informative how-to videos, you got guys out there that does that. If you're a rookie looking for advice, most of us do have stuff. I have stuff for rookies. A lot of others do too. Most do, I would think. But we'll see what else. All the how-to, show you how to get fuel. I mean, I'm not into that, but you could find videos like that. So everybody has. I'm more of an opinionated type guy. I'm giving you my opinion about everything. That's just what I do. I'm like that. If you see me in person, I'm very, very opinionated. You'll find that I hold back on here. Trust me, I do. And in person, you'll find me very, very opinionated. So it's just who I am, and that's how my videos are. But then you have someone who's more, it's all about facts. These are the facts. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. And that's just what their strengths are. That's what their gifts are. And yttrucking.com promotes everyone that has videos like that. So when I say go to website, go there, and you'll find other people besides me. And there's just a list of drivers on there, and you never know. You may find someone who's like, you know what, you're the reason why I came to that company. You know what, you're the reason why I decided to get my CDL. You know what, you're the guy that just keeps me entertained. And YT Trucking has, pretty much everything on there, everybody on there, and always adding. So that's the reason why I say him. And I don't put it on a lot of my videos just because I guess sometimes I take it for granted, but I try to leave a link on there, at least a little plug on the bottom of a video here and there, especially on the trucker rag shoes, because those tend to last longer, because it's like a series. It's not just a one video here. It's a series, and so a lot of people go on that playlist and go start at one and go all the way to wherever we're at now. They just keep on just rolling through from back in the day all the way up until now. It's one of those that still gets hit slowly, but it does. Not like Bonehead Truckers where it gets a lot of hits, but their trucker rag shoes a little bit more of a positive type thing than Bonehead Truckers. So people don't like positive, they like negative. And I try telling people, they say, oh, you're so negative all the time. Okay, well, you're watching my negative videos. You're not watching my positive videos. Why? Because you're interested in it. People are interested in, and that's the reason why I do Bonehead Truckers, is not to be negative. It's really for awareness, but they claim it's negative. So I say, okay, it's negative, whatever. So, anyways, so that's that, and And I enjoy doing my type of videos. Trucker Rag Chew series, I've got some good ones on there. For what resources I have, see, I don't have the resources that Tex does or Steve does or guys like that. I don't. I have 2 cameras, sometimes 3. My wife lets me borrow hers. And I go and put everything on my, either go straight to YouTube like this video will, or I'll go put it on Windows Movie Maker and just edit it on that, you know, and just cheap stuff. You don't need fancy stuff, but I want that fancy stuff. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, you know, if I had the time and the resources, I would be all over try to make the best videos out there on the YouTubes. But so props to Steve and Trucker Steve and Tex Crowley for making all those great videos out there. They've spent a lot of money on their stuff, and so they deserve credit for what they have. Definitely, I envy them. But I've always kind of considered myself. See, I like to take a camera and have a script in my head of what I want, like a freestyle was what I do now. But you know, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind at all being on the other side of the camera and not being in the. I would rather be someone else be in front of the camera and me editing and all that stuff. That is what I like to do. That's more fun. I went to college for that. But so the case is out here on the road, it's you and the camera, and so this is how we pretty much all do it. It's we're self filmographers, whatever. And it's fun to do. It's a little hobby while you're on the road. So props to those guys. Props to Tex for building the website for us and everything. And that's it. That's my thought for the day. Sorry I don't have much. I'm going to start to take a break during these holidays. I'm not going to do as much Trucker Rag Chews or anything like that. We'll start to take a break. I've got something lined up for next year. Yes, got something lined up. And if that's the case, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to tell you, I am. I don't know if you are. You may get annoyed with me, all the videos I'm going to be putting up. So, anyways, so y'all check out yttrucking.com. I'm going to get to work. 6 drops today. So, it's going to be a fun day down here in Houston, right? Yeah. Alright, y'all. Take care. 73.